everyone, my name is Helena. I'm 10 years old. Today I will show you about what if you hold all your sneezes like this when you maybe some dust or germs flew into your nose and it feels tickles. So maybe you don't want to chew, you want to sneeze it out. So you just close and you just do like this, and so making that sneeze don't get out. So sneezing also called sternutation is your body's natural reflexive way of getting rid of something irritating like dust or germs, like maybe you go outside. So outside there's a lot of dust and germs, so maybe some of them will fly into your nose. When these unwanted particles go into your nose, causing you a tickle, so you really want to sneeze it out. A message is sent to a very special part of the brain. Our brain has many parts, so it will be sent to a really special part. I don't know what part of that. Of your brain. The brain then sends a message to all the muscles, and all those muscles need to work together to create an amazing conflict process that we call a sneeze, like achoo. Helps prevent you from getting ill or injured by those different kind of things that might enter your nose, like germs or dust. Those are not pretty good, So enter your nose. But at times in social situations, we might feel feel tempted to hold sneeze to avoid embarrassment. Like maybe you're in a class, so if you sneeze, it will be very embarrassed because the class was still silent. Maybe they're writing something, or maybe they're listening to your teacher, but suddenly you achoo. So that will be very embarrassment. So you decided to stay still and do not sneeze. So, according to some research, this sounds like a really bad idea. Take, for example, the case of an otherwise just example. Maybe it's not really real. A healthy 30-year-old man from the UK who pinched his nose and how his nose was like this. Like maybe he have a sneeze, so he cannot sneeze right now. So he pinched his nose like this, and then he held his nose. Close when about to sneeze, like he do like that. And guess what happened? He heard a pop sound in his neck, in the part of his neck. Soon after, his neck started swelling. It hurt when he swallowed, like in water. When he water still needs to be swallowed. When he swallowed something, it will be really, it will be hurt. Like when you got a cold. What that's called? Like you were a cold and then it's hit right in your neck. Not really like that, but then you will feel that everything that you're swallowing will be really hurt. And also, but this situation, don't swallow was hurt even when his voice sounded different. So when he went to the hospital, wait a minute. I'm bleeding, but it was just not really long ago, but now it's still bleeding. But I don't see, never mind. And his voice sounded different. When he went to the hospital, they found out he had torn his pharynx. The pharynx is like a tube that connects your mouth and nose to your stomach. But why does this happen? It's really ridiculous to let this happen. Why does this happen? Well, that's because sneezing is a powerful activity like this. When you sneeze, a lot of germs will flow away. Like your bubbles, not your bubbles, some kind of the waters in your mouth, I don't remember, that can propel directly off mucus from your nose at a rate up to 40 miles per hour. That's really fast. So if you decided to don't sneeze and you close your mouth and close your nose like this, nothing. So you cannot. When I sneeze, One time I tried to don't sneeze and I do like this. After that, I don't hear a pop or anything. I don't close my mouth, but I do close my mouth. I close only my mouth because when I sneeze, my mouth just and my eyes just shut down. So then because it was a lot of people and that we are eating, so I'm scared. So I'm just and then after that, I thinking that there might be something inside my neck. It was really not really good. It was just heavy, not heavy, but it wasn't really good. So then sneezing, because this happened to that man, because sneezing is a powerful activity because it needs all the muscles to work together so it could make a sneeze. And it can go as fast as 40 miles per hour. Maybe it's as we running. So why is sneezing so that powerful? It's all about pressures. When you sneeze, your body generates pressures in your respiratory system. This includes your sinus, nasal cavity. What is a cavity? I don't even know what a cavity is. Let me what is a cavity? Never mind. Nasal cavity and down the throat into your lungs. Holding in a sneeze greatly increase pressure inside the respiratory system to a level of about 24 times that caused by the sneeze itself. That's a lot, 5 to 24 times. Experts say that holding this additional pressure inside your body can cause potential injuries, including pulled muscles burst, eardrums. Eardrum is the inside part of your ears. This was the outside. Eardrum is the inside part. If you break your eardrum, you will be like you can't hear anything. You're deaf. Eardrums reported blood vessels in the eyes and even broken ribs. That was really scary. In older adults, maybe children wouldn't be that hard. Not only that, it can also cause some serious complications to your body. So holding your sneeze wasn't good. It was a really bad idea to hold your sneeze. So that is the end of today. Why do you hold your sneeze? Don't hold your sneeze. If it was really embarrassment to hold your sneeze in front of a lot of people. But maybe when you have a sneeze, just excuse someone and tell them maybe you should do this because if in your hand, all the germs will flew to your hands, and if not, you should wash your hand or not. The germ will stay inside your hand. Or maybe you should cough and sneeze too in this. So that was the end of today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. See you again. Bye bye.